Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am here today with a very fun video all about the brand Baroque Cosmetics. They are an indie cosmetic company that I have just fallen in love with. So I wanted to share what I like about them and some of their products, and I have some swatches for you. So I hope you enjoy it and just stay watching for all the fun products that I have to talk about. The first thing I want to do is just kind of run down what they offer. They offer 3 types of products. They have a blush collection called Art Nouveau Blushes. They have a eyeshadow, like loose eyeshadow collections. They have like 5 of them. And then they also do custom pressed palettes with their eyeshadows from their loose shadows. I've tried all of them and I think they're all wonderful products. I have quite a few of the loose ones, and I have mostly the sample ones, and I put the sample ones in little jars like this. They come in baggies that look like this, and you get about a 1/4 teaspoon of shadow in there, so it, just kind of, I don't know if you can even tell how much is in there. About that much. It's enough. I feel like it's enough because I have so much eyeshadow from a lot of different people or companies and whatnot, and I have so many palettes and different things that I don't need a whole lot, especially because they have such a variety of colors. I don't wear the same colors every day. I don't ever really grab the same eyeshadows. If there's a couple shadows that I grab a lot of, if they're very neutral shadows. So these are ones that, a sample size, a baggie like this is going to last me a long time. So I like to try them out, and then if I fall in love with colors, then I will go back and buy the full size, which is what I did with this color called Good Doggy. And actually I have another one called Dragon, which I got samples of over Black Friday, and I just loved them, and I knew their colors that I was going to wear all of the time, so I decided to go back and buy full sizes. The sample baggies are $1.50 a piece, and then the full-size jars are $6 a piece. They don't have like a halfling size like some indie companies, or like a mini size. They just have the full size in the samples. I'm okay with that. I like halflings, but really they're good enough prices and stuff that I don't really feel like I need that. Blushes, all I have is the samples of the blushes. They're $1.50 for a sample as well, but you get twice as much. So this is one called Sonreal Not Sonreal. This is my favorite one. It's kind of a mauve-y color. I again just put them in little jars because I like working out of the jars better than the sample baggies. A full-size blush is $8, but I believe it comes with more product in it if I'm not mistaken. I've had really great experience with this company. I had one issue where everything's shipped in their turnaround time, which is about 10 to 14 days currently, but that would change with if there's sales going on or anything like that. But I did, like I said, I had one issue with them, which just an item that I had ordered wasn't in the package. I emailed the owner. She immediately responded and said, she was really sorry and that she would send it out right away. I was making another order, so I just had her combine them, and then she sent me what was missing in my package and also offered to give me a full-size eyeshadow of my choice. So that was really great. It was one I was going to buy anyways, so I was pretty ecstatic about that. So great customer service. That's one of the reasons I love buying with indie brands. They just go kind of above and beyond for their customers, and then the product quality is just amazing. Typically, you do get free samples with each order, or at least I have, and that can change too. It just kind of depends on, but they're all cruelty-free and vegan, so if you like, to shop cruelty-free, this company claims that everything is cruelty-free and vegan, so that is awesome. There's also a lot of things that are eyeshadows that are lip safe too, and they all say that on there, so if you're into like making your own lip glosses, or if you just like to add some extra color with the powder onto your lips, they all say right on the labels if they are lip safe or not. Like for instance, this one does say not lip safe on the little label. So it's all clearly marked, which I like. Some of mine don't say that, and I've liked to kind of play around with making lip glosses and stuff, so I like it when they say it right on the label. Okay, so let me show you some of the products. This was the blush like I showed you. This is the Sonreal Not Sonreal. She also has some great like kind of pinky blushes this one's called Such Gallet. And then the unique blush of the collection, and the collection's called Art Nouveau Blushes, is this one. It's called Klimt Eastwood. And as you can see, it's like yellow. And I was really excited to try this and a little nervous because I don't know how to use a yellow blush. I played around with it one day, and I'll post a picture like maybe up in this area with this, and it was okay. I don't know if I don't have the right skin tone for it or if I just don't know how to use it properly, but it probably wasn't the best. I mean, it's probably not something I'd wear out and about, but it was fun to play with. And what I did do is I took this and then added another blush on top of it, just a Milani blush, baked blush that I had, and that was a really cool look. And I didn't take a picture of that. I wish I would have, but it really just kind of deepened up the blush and made it kind of a more, I don't know, it just kind of added a depth to it. It was really cool, and I did like that. And if you know of any ways to wear this that's more wearable than just yellow blush, or if that's how you like it, awesome, just let me know, because I'm really curious. I'm really intrigued by this product, and it just might be that I'm too naive to really know how to use it, or not bold enough to know how to use it properly or whatnot, but it's a really interesting product. And that's what I love about indies too, is you have such interesting products. It's not the same 5 blushes that you get at the drugstore, or the same 5 colors of lipstick and stuff that are just, you know, kind of different. You can get some really interesting, really bold looks. Okay, on to eyeshadow. First, let's do the loose eyeshadow. Like I said, they come in little jars like this. They have the name of the collection on the top. This one is from A Heart's a Heavy Burden collection, which is based off of Miyazaki's Howl's Moving Castle, which is one of my favorite movies. I'm a huge Miyazaki fan. Love everything that they've done, or Studio Ghibli and Miyazaki have done. It's just like, I have such nostalgia for it and just such like love of it that when I saw this collection I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So that one is that one. I also have one from the Always With Me collection, which is the Spirited Away collection. So another great Miyazaki movie. And I know a lot of people, like, this is on, Spirited Away is like on IMDb's top 10 or something like that. Maybe it's top 50 list. I like Howl's Moving Castle better personally, but I like Spirited Away too, don't get me wrong. I love them both. My nephew has a Totoro themed nursery, so we're all very Miyazaki fans in my family, but Howl's Moving Castle is probably my favorite Miyazaki movie. I love it to death. I've read the book. If you haven't read the book, you should definitely check that out. Anyways, off topic. That's not talking about makeup. Love the collections. They also have a Skyrim collection, a Kingdom Hearts collection, and then a French Revolution collection. All amazing. I have the Kingdom Hearts one, and then the 2 Miyazaki ones I have the full sample sets in, and then the other ones I just have a couple samples here or there. The other thing they have is what they call House Baroque, which is her color of the month kind of set. But the nice thing is that they're still listed on her website, so even after the month is up, you can still get the shadows. Like, so I bought October and September's in December, and then I also bought December's. So I have 3 of them, and they only come in a full size, but I mean, that's okay because they're awesome. Okay, I want to show you some swatches. So, and there's such a good color variety, guys. There's like blues, purples, silvers, golds, reddy colors. They're all pretty sparkly. I don't really have any mattes that I've seen, but they're all really good colors. So I kind of swatched some, and I swatched these over e.l.f. glitter glue, and I did buy everything myself, by the way, too. So this kind of silver color, and I don't know if I wasn't sure if this one would show up very well because it's just so sparkly, is called Land. And I believe that's out of the Skyrim collection. And then we have this one here, which is this gold one, which is called Stolen Identity, which is really pretty. And then we have this green one too, which is called Smells Like Human Spirit. I love the greens. I think the greens are some of my favorites out of hers. They're so unique and just so pretty. And then they're all kind of got this, I guess they kind of are. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe them, but they're just beautiful, beautiful shadows. And then this bottom one down here is called the College. It's kind of just a more shimmer shine one. This one up here is one of the House Baroque ones. It's one of my favorite ones. It's called Lake of Stars. This was December's, and it's a very pretty blue-green sparkle thing. And then here is Holy Matera. That's one of the other House Baroque shades. I think that was September's. Yeah, September's. So very pretty. And then this purple one is one of my favorites too. This is out of the Spirited Away collection. It's called Give Me Sen. I really like purples, and it's beautiful. And then the bottom one is kind of a black base with sparkles. It's called Heartless. It's really pretty. And I have a kind of a cut there, so that's where that redness comes from. But just ignore that. It's so pretty. And then I also have a purple one on my eyes. And this is called Spooky Chick, and it's the October color of the month. Maybe you can see it. I really like that as well. And like I said, I did swatch them over glitter glue. You can do them just over primer or something, but the glitter glue really makes the sparkles pop. So those are kind of the loose shadows, and like I said, there's so many colors. Like this is a beautiful blue. There's greens, purple, silvers, reds. I just kind of wanted to pick some of my favorites to show you, and I just love the shine and the sparkle. Now the other thing I purchased is the pressed palette, and then this is so cute. It's got little like fleur-de-lises on it. So this is a custom pressed palette, and they're $30. I know over Black Friday she had a couple pre-made pressed palettes, and I didn't pick any of those up because I really wanted to get some with the Hearts a Heavy Burden collection shadows, which is what I did. So I got these 4 shadows, and it does have a mirror in there as well. Which I actually use this a lot when I'm just putting on my makeup because it's such an easy, like good size, easy to hold. But so these are the shadows I got, and this one up here is called Star Lake. This one here is Peeping Bug, this is Wartime, and this is She Likes My Spark. My only thing I would have done different is I would have probably picked a different shade for one of these two just because they're pretty similar. This one's a little more blue, this is a little more purple, and they're both really beautiful, and I really like them both, but just for variety's sakes, I probably would have wanted, or I probably should have picked, because I picked all these colors, I probably should have picked something a little more different, maybe a green or something, because I like to take this when I travel versus taking a lot of the loose shadows, because this is just a little bit more convenient. And I'm going to swatch a couple of these for you, but I just want to show you how much color payoff you get with this. It is insane. So like all you have to do is like, if I just tap my finger in there, you see all that color, and then like it's amazing. They almost like remind me of like a foiled eyeshadow. So like I said, just tap your finger in there, and then, or a brush or whatever you want to use, but you just get such good like intense color out of these. Oops. I love it. So I use this a lot when I'm in a hurry, or if I'm, like I said, I was traveling a lot over the holidays and stuff, I would just grab that because you can get such bright, intense colors with one swipe, and it was so easy, and then it's so convenient because it's so nice and compact and small and easy to carry around. Overall, I'm a big fan of Baroque Cosmetics. I definitely will be ordering things from them again. I plan on ordering some full-size blushes because I love them. I use them a lot. And then just more colors, and I definitely need some more full sizes. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I will put the link for Baroque Cosmetics down below in the description box, as well as my Twitter and Spotify and Reddit information. You can find me at all those places and just shoot me questions, comments, tell me what you want to see next. Whatever is on your mind, let me know. And I will be back again soon. Bye!